Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here, you guys. I just want to have a conversation with you. Lots going on Twitter right now, and I'm enjoying the memes and the discussion so much. I just thought we could take a look and have a conversation about all of it. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm Jen, honk honk. Welcome to the channel. All right, starting off with Brittany over at Royal News Network, who shared this. You guys, apparently, Variety. Brittany assumes Variety is trolling Meghan Markle, I hope so, by including a picture of her assistant's hand. I find this so funny, and I thought it was such a good catch by Brittany. I'm laughing so hard at it. Just the idea that they hosted the event, and now this is the picture they shared of the event. Meghan, I don't know, in her own little world, and reality coming in to grab her away from the cameras. Too funny. Well done. And then the wanton wench shared this as well and said, hey, let's play a game of caption this. What would your caption be? My immediate thought is, where is the microphone lady from the Kevin Costner event when you need her? And then Princess Barney Frey said, pushy gets a push. I love this one. I thought that was so clever. Of course, a nod to Samantha Markle. And since we're discussing this moment anyway, I just want to take a side trip and show you this from GBN. It says Meghan Markle shows irritation on red carpet, but my favorite part, royals don't get ushered. And I say, she's not royal. But they brought in this body language expert, and they're talking about how it's normal for a celebrity, especially a really big celebrity, to be led maybe for time. So that way, multiple, reporters, interviewers, whatever publications can have time with the A-list celebrity. That's not what this was. This was a what are you doing? Get out of the way type situation. And then they, of course, call back to the mic grab at the Kevin Costner party. And I can't help but find it all so funny. I'm still thinking about this event. So many of you are still commenting on this event. I'm totally into it. It's like she can't get out of her own way. And again, after all the hell she caused, especially her Majesty the late Queen, I mean, I find it pretty darn funny. Okay, so I've seen and I've shown, of course, I had a whole video on how many times she stuck her tongue out in general. But I've seen the photos where she's had her tongue out at this event. I have not seen this photo, and I'm kind of cracking up about it. Is this a thing? Is this a real thing that happened? Because I'm here for it, if so. So this person, I'll never be able to say it. Is it Vice... Gosh, sorry. This user said, what a joy to see a mic. Meghan Markle exposed. Meghan Markle's Connors. Yeah, this facial expression next to the mic, priceless. Then people in the comments are saying, listen, this is embarrassing, but it still doesn't come close to the embarrassing moment. God, she's had a ton of them. I need to do her embarrassing moments video, but the embarrassment of the polo match. And I do have a video specifically about the polo match. I call it so much cringe, and you gotta go watch it because it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was shared by Maggie, and it's showing what a lot of you guys have commented on. A lot of you are saying that you believe she's wearing a mic to this event. So she has a history there. Nothing would surprise me. You know what's funny? This outfit is so bad and so... I don't know what the word is. I'm not even trying to insult the designer at this point. It's just poorly made or poorly worn, I should say. Again, no insult to the designer. It's just, I think she's not wearing it right. So I think the seams are so blinked up that it looks like she's wearing a mic. But then again, she has a history. Nothing would shock me. Sure, why not? But I was thinking, why would she wear a mic to this event? Like, Nobody was talking to her. She got a few photos out there, but it's kind of a non-event. It's just we're talking about it because, well, her mistakes and the awful fashion. But I just can't imagine that she's wearing... I can't imagine that she's wearing a mic. We've seen it, but I'm saying, like, what is there to wear a mic for at this event? Okay, and then this was shared by Pilot Hardy. This is something I talked about in my video as well. This was the quote from Meghan. in the Netflix documentary, if you can call it that, talking about why she had to wear beige, and made it sound so miserable in the royal family. And then these are all appearances post-royal family. Notice anything? Again, I have to go back to it. My song, You're So Beige. You make everything about you. You're so beige. Here you go. Here we have it. It's just interesting to see it all together like this. What a mess. Okay, so moving on to this. Harry and Meghan would love Christmas in the UK. Okay, this is a story I keep seeing. I've started seeing it. It keeps coming out that they are... It is my opinion and my belief they're putting out this story to have their name, again, close to the royal family. So that way it looks like they're relevant. Talking about Harry and Meghan, of course. They're trying to have their name out there, and they're putting out these articles like, oh, they're in talks to go back to Sandringham. And my thought to this is bullshit. The royal family has moved on. They have more important things to deal with, not these two grifters. But of course, Harry and Meghan want this out there. And again, it's just my opinion here. I just wonder, did WME make this a condition? Like, everything is failing. You've got to tie yourself back to the royal family. I wonder if it's something like that. But I keep seeing this story, and this particular one cracked me up because, look, it says they're showing signs of healing. Bullshit. The rift with the king. No, we just saw last week, King Charles's birthday and all the havoc they caused around. Oh, they're not invited, or are they invited? They're trying to get an invite, yeah, that sort of thing. So no, they're still slinging mud at King Charles, Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, etc. So no, there is no signs of healing. These two will never heal. It's more profitable for them to be victims. So that's what they'll do. Although I really do wonder if WME, again, just my opinion, is threatening them, saying you have to have some royal ties. It's the only thing that people are interested in. But anyway, I'm seeing this as well, is that they're demanding security. Then I think, oh, so this is all to get their security covered by the royal family. What a joke. And then the office of HRH Riley Dog shared this, saying there already is security at Sandringham. Such cheek, making demands in the very first line. And then Angela 11 is commenting on this as well, saying Harry and Meghan's sudden alleged wish to go to Sandringham this Christmas doesn't make any sense. Do they want to put on a new front and complain how unwelcome they felt with the royals? Or are they desperate to be given a house protection and gather more stories to sell? Exactly. It's just further hypocrisy from these two. Wanting to distance themselves, failing miserably at everything. And now what? As they continue to cling on to their titles, of course, but now what? They're demanding an invite back? Nobody wants to see them back. I'm suspecting the same thing as Angela. Is it for the protection of it all, the money? The irony is not lost on me that these two had everything, I think about this a lot, had everything at their fingertips, complained the entire time, couldn't be bothered to, do some basic engagements, and then allegedly this one was loudly saying, we should be getting paid for this. And now here they are, desperate, not just a few years later, desperate at events like this, hoping anybody will pay them for something or hire them for something. They fail miserably at everything they do, and it's delicious. But then others are seeing through this, like Naomi Sky 15, saying it's fake. They're trying to cover up a brewing Invictus Games money scandal. Okay, so this is something I talked about in a video recently about how more and more is coming out about Invictus. I need to know all the details of this. I'm slightly obsessed with this whole thing. How much of it went to Harry and Meghan, especially, for all these frivolous things like the outfits and the stylists and shit like that, the travel, the private security, it's supposed to be a charitable event. It's supposed to go to service men and women and, the whole thing. How much went to Herald and fraud? So I hope all of this comes out. I'm here for it. And people are suspecting that this Christmas story stuff is coming out to try to cover that. And then Lean Meme Machine shared this, and I don't know, it just really struck me funny. They always enjoy their memes, but um, holding the sign, I want privacy. Even the I versus the we struck me funny. Like she's there on her own, so she wants her own privacy as she's posing like this in front of the camera in her beige. Where's the weaponized bronzer in this one? But also in her, it looks like they put her in her Panama hat that she sure as shit likes to carry around with her all the time. This was fun. Okay, so changing gears, we'll do a palette cleanser here. You know, I like to end on something happy. Let's end on a happy note. All right, Mystified, friend of the channel, retweeted this or reposted this from Megan's Mole and the Prince and Princess of Wales. So apparently, you know how Catherine does the Christmas Carol service. So it sounds like it's been announced they'll be doing Together at Christmas with Early Childhood. It's returning to Westminster Abbey on Friday, December 8th. I'm here for it. I can't wait to see what she wears. I can't wait to see the event and how it all comes together. I love her causes. I love the events she talking about, of course, Catherine, Princess of Wales. I love to see the things she's involved in, and I'm here for it, and I'm excited. And you know, I think this is silly, but I think about, if I could go to an event with Catherine, what would I like to go to? I think it would be this. I just think these carol services just look magical. And so I'm excited to see it. And again, I can't wait to see what she wears. Remember last year she wore the beautiful berry color. Beebs and I recorded about that. It'll be coming out later in the week about how much we love her holiday looks. So check back for that. But guys, that's it for me. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Lots going on with the Harkles. I'm here to make fun of it and just laugh and share my thoughts with you all. Thank you guys for everything. I I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this, and I truly hope you have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.